What if the reason you feel weaker in your legs each week isn't aging, isn't lack of movement, and isn't something you just have to accept? What if the real culprit is something you do, or don't do, every morning within the first hour of waking up? You might think, I don't skip breakfast, or I eat healthy enough. But here's the truth. Even the most well-meaning habits can quietly break down your leg strength after 60. Not overnight, but gradually. Until one day, standing up from your favorite chair feels like a chore, and stepping off a curb brings hesitation, not confidence. This isn't fear, it's prevention. And today, I want to walk you through the 5 most overlooked breakfast foods and 5 simple habits that help seniors rebuild balance, prevent cramps, and feel strong in their legs again. But first, let me ask you, how old are you right now? Where are you watching from? Are you experiencing leg weakness, cramps, or balance issues? Leave a quick comment. I read every one, and your story might inspire someone else to take their first step. Because your strength isn't behind you, it starts with what you do next. Food 1. Greek yogurt. Let's begin with the first food that quietly supports your muscles while you sleep. Greek yogurt. Imagine waking up after a full night's rest, only to find your legs feeling tight or unsteady. That's no accident. While you sleep, your body breaks down muscle for energy, especially after 60. Greek yogurt can help stop that. Why? Because it's packed with casein, a slow-digesting protein that keeps feeding your muscles for hours, right when they need it most. A 170-gram serving offers about 17 diones of protein, including leucine, which signals your muscles to rebuild. It's also rich in calcium and vitamin D, essential for coordination and strong bones. Researchers in the Netherlands found that seniors eating 20 grams of casein each morning improved walking ability and leg strength in just 6 weeks. To get the full benefit, choose plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt. Add a handful of berries or a sprinkle of cinnamon if you like, but skip the sugary ones. It's a small bowl with mighty results. Food 2. Whole eggs. Next, let's move to the second food, something most of us already have in our fridge, but often underestimate: whole eggs. You've probably heard that eggs are good for you, but few people over 60 realize that the yolk is what makes it a muscle-building powerhouse. Inside that golden center is leucine, an amino acid that tells your body, let's grow muscle. It's also loaded with vitamin D for balance, B12 for nerve health, and heme iron, the kind your muscles need to stay energized. In one clinical trial, seniors who ate 2 whole eggs daily showed real gains in leg strength and balance, even without changing their exercise habits. Don't skip the yolk. That's where the magic is. Within 30 to 60 minutes of waking up, scramble or boil 2 whole eggs and pair them with greens or tomatoes for extra antioxidants. Simple, affordable, and far more powerful than any supplement in a bottle. Food 3. Oats and chia seeds. The third morning food is simple, warm, and surprisingly powerful when paired with one tiny ingredient: oats and chia seeds. There's something comforting about a warm bowl of oats in the morning, but it's more than comfort, it's functional strength. Oats are rich in beta-glucan, a fiber that stabilizes blood sugar, supports protein absorption, and reduces the inflammation that silently wears down your legs. Add chia seeds, and you're giving your muscles a mineral boost. Magnesium, potassium, calcium, and omega-3s, all critical for preventing cramps and supporting nerve signals. A study in the Journal of Nutrition and Aging found that seniors who ate a breakfast high in beta-glucan and omega-3s experienced fewer nighttime cramps and better balance after just a month. To prepare, cook 3 tablespoons of rolled oats in water or nut milk. Stir in 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. Add banana slices or berries for sweetness, but keep it light. This one bowl gives your legs steady fuel and support from sunrise to sunset. Food. 4. Bananas. Fourth on our list is one of the most familiar fruits, but it does more for your legs than most people realize: the banana. It's easy to overlook bananas. They're common, inexpensive, and require no prep. But for aging muscles, they're one of the best natural ways to prevent cramps and fatigue. A medium banana has about 400 milliliters of potassium, which helps your muscles contract and relax properly. Low potassium is one of the hidden reasons for that heavy leg feeling or those sharp, unpredictable cramps. Bananas also provide vitamin B6, improving communication between your brain and muscles, keeping you steady on your feet. A Harvard study found that seniors who ate potassium-rich fruits in the morning were 33% less likely to experience muscle discomfort and balance issues. Pro tip: don't eat it first thing on an empty stomach. It may spike your blood sugar. Instead, have your banana after your main breakfast like eggs or yogurt. And if you're watching sugar, choose a small or slightly green one. 1 banana a day could keep the leg cramps away. Food. 5. Fatty fish. And finally, the 5th food may seem unusual for breakfast, but it's a game changer for inflammation and muscle repair. Fatty fish like salmon or sardines. It might sound strange to have fish in the morning, but salmon or sardines could be your secret weapon against age-related muscle loss. Fatty fish are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, which fight low-grade inflammation, a quiet enemy that slows muscle repair, impairs nerve signals, and weakens circulation, especially in the legs. You also get high-quality protein, vitamin D, and B12, which all support walking stability and leg control. In a long-term study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, older adults who ate 2 servings of fatty fish per week retained 27% more leg muscle mass and had fewer falls. You don't need to prepare a fancy meal. Sear a salmon fillet in olive oil, or try smoked salmon with whole-grain toast. Even canned sardines or mackerel can work in a pinch. It's not a common breakfast, but it could be your strongest defense yet. You've now learned the foods that can protect your muscles, but what you do right after waking is just as important. These 5 small habits may take less than 10 minutes, but they can help your legs feel lighter, steadier, and stronger throughout the day. 1. Rehydrate with warm water and a pinch of salt. After 7 to 9 hours without fluids, your body wakes up mildly dehydrated. That's why many people feel stiffness, brain fog, or even dizziness when standing up. Start your day by drinking a glass of warm water with a small pinch of natural mineral salt, like Himalayan or Celtic. This restores electrolytes, activates circulation, and gently wakes your nervous system. It's a simple reset, but one that prevents low blood pressure drops and helps your legs feel more stable as you move through the morning. 2. Activate your balance. 1. Leg stance. Balance begins before you even start walking, and the muscles that keep you upright, your calves, thighs, and core, need to be reminded they still matter. Right after hydrating, stand near a sturdy chair. Lift 1 foot just 2 to 4 inches off the ground while lightly holding on for support. Hold for 10 seconds, then switch sides. Repeat 3 to 5 times. This quiet activation tells your brain, "Let's get the legs ready." It strengthens stabilizing muscles and builds the confidence to move safely, even on uneven surfaces. 3. Gentle joint rolling, ankles and wrists. Before rushing into your day, take 1 minute to roll your ankles and wrists in small circles, 10 times in each direction. This isn't about exercise, it's about circulation. Rotating your joints sends fresh blood to your extremities, reawakens nerves, and prevents the sluggish feeling that leads to instability. Many older adults go straight from bed to standing, skipping this tiny tune-up. But this habit smooths your transition from rest to motion, gently and safely. 4. Get 5 minutes of morning light. Open a window, step outside, or simply sit by the glass with sunlight on your skin. Just 5 minutes of morning light can stimulate vitamin D production, improving bone strength, reaction time, and overall coordination. Even on cloudy days, your body absorbs light and converts it into subtle energy. Low vitamin D is one of the top silent causes of weak legs and poor balance in seniors. This habit costs nothing, but gives your body something essential. 5. Don't delay breakfast too long. You may not feel hungry right away, but waiting too long to eat means your body stays in a catabolic state, breaking down muscle to fuel your organs. Even something small like half a banana, a boiled egg, or a few bites of yogurt can halt that process and signal your body to start rebuilding instead of breaking down. It's not about calories, it's about timing. Eating within the first hour of waking up helps protect your muscles and keeps your energy stable through the morning. Together, these 5 habits create momentum. They gently whisper to your body, "We're still strong, we're still moving," and over time, your muscles listen. Some people think that aging means giving in to weakness, to slower steps, to the quiet loss of independence. But that's not the full story. Because every single morning, you're given a choice, not a dramatic one, but a quiet moment right after you wake up. Will you fuel your body or forget it? Will you protect your muscles or let them slip away without noticing? You don't need fancy routines. You don't need a gym membership. You just need consistency, a little bit of care, a glass of water, a balanced breakfast, a few minutes of movement. Each choice whispers to your muscles, "You're still needed," and they respond. I've seen it happen again and again, older adults who thought their best days were behind them, until they made just one change each morning. One small action that said, "I'm not done yet." So now I'd love to hear from you. Which of today's foods or habits will you try first? Your comment could inspire someone else to take their first step too. And if this message resonated with you, tap that like button. Subscribe to Healthy Seniors Over 60 so you never miss the wisdom that keeps you moving. In the next video, we'll reveal a simple, affordable food that may quietly reverse muscle loss, especially in your legs, and how to use it the right way after 60. Until then, take care of your body. It's still listening, and it still wants to be strong.